All right, it's gonna be a TikTok shop video. How I made $136,806. I've made $136,806 on this single TikTok shop selling just one product. We've now sold almost 5,500 units of it. And in this video, I'm gonna show you exactly what I did and the 5 things you need to know if you wanna sell on TikTok shop profitably. So far in the last 28 days, with probably 15 minutes of work, I've done another $7,000 in sales. I don't touch this. We're not actively doing anything. I'm not making videos. Nobody's really doing anything. This account basically runs itself now, and I'll walk through that. And just to be transparent with you, here's how much we've spent on marketing. I've spent $989 at a 7.35 return. So for every dollar I put in the marketing machine, we make $7.35 back, which is awesome. Super profitable. The margin on this is very high. And again, I'm not doing anything. This is on autopilot. Now this listing has sold thousands of units and it has 319 reviews as of today at a 4.5 star average, which is freaking amazing because now it'd be very hard to mess it up, right? A couple bad reviews is not going to matter. Obviously we take it seriously, but this listing is established. Now a big misconception people have with TikTok shop is that I'm going to list something on there. I'm going to send out some samples and all of these affiliates and creators are going to make a bunch of money for you. That can happen, but that's not how a listing starts on TikTok. You should be focusing all of your efforts if you want to build a TikTok shop on self content. This is brand content on your brand's page. I was in there slinging videos myself to get it going. Yes, I put in work. Now it takes 5 minutes to make a TikTok. It's not hard, but you should post at least one video every single day. They might not get a lot of views, but this will build the base because at the end of the day, affiliates want to promote something that actually has sales. It's very difficult to get them to agree if you have no sales. Now, number 2, most people don't seem to know this, that new listings are actually suppressed on TikTok. If you go make a really cool video for your product and you tag the product in there, it will get less views. And don't get me wrong, you can still make money there. In fact, over here, that's where we were still only getting like 800 to 1,000 views on every video. Well, I did $25,000-ish in a single month here just making my own videos, right? So it can work, but if you really want to have that explosive growth, that's when you want to get a video going viral, okay? And actually in this time period, I had one video. There was only one video on this page. It kind of went viral. It got 220,000 views. And that's what caused us to hit the $2,000 day and have a really nice spike through here. But overall, you want to make sure that you're doing your own content and trying really hard to get views. Now, number 3 is whatever price you want to sell it at, lower it. The biggest thing with TikTok shop is most people come in there, they're like, all right, we want to be at 25 bucks. That's great, dude. That's awesome. But you're not going to start there. And this has always been my philosophy is when I'm trying to prove a concept, especially if I'm starting from scratch with a new product, I don't know for sure if it's going to work. So I want to lower my price to have a higher conversion rate. It makes it easier to get those sales and see if the product is going to work. My main product that we sell on here is $28 to $29, depending on the day. Well, when I launched it, it was at 20 and it was there for the first couple thousand sales. I was still profitable, even while offering a really high commission to affiliates, which brings me to my 4th point. Whatever commission you want to give to all these creators that are supposedly going to make a bunch of amazing videos for you, whatever number you want to give them, raise it. Because these affiliates, even if you're only breaking even, right? They're going to spark this listing in the algorithm. So some of our earliest affiliates that actually helped make a lot of the initial sales right here, as you can see, this period where we kind of started to get some momentum, there was 2 very small creators who I gave 45% commission to. I know it sounds crazy. I gave them almost half of every sale, every dollar of revenue. But the reason I did that is because it allowed TikTok to start ranking us a little bit. And so they would make 5 to 10 sales a day, but I'd get an extra 5 to 10 for free with no marketing cost. So even through this whole period, I had a 35% profit margin while being very aggressive on my numbers. So that margin only went up over time, which is super awesome. Now, the 5th thing most people don't realize is that they need to be doing a discount. Now, this is common on a website where you've got, $50 crossed out and like, hey, we're selling it for 30. But on TikTok, it allows you to do something quite aggressive called a flash deal. Now, a flash deal, you go over here into marketing, you go to promotions in your TikTok shop dashboard, you go to create a promotion, and right here, boom, you can create a flash deal. You ever see the little countdown timer on TikTok where it says, 6 hours, 31 minutes left, right? This helps push people over the edge. It just improves your conversion rate. And the truth is, even with 4,500 orders just on this one listing, we always still have a flash deal running. You can see ours right there. It's 13 hours and 10 minutes left. And what we do is we actually schedule these out. So if you click create on a flash deal here, say a test, whatever, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start this from today. Let's say it's 148. I'm going to have this thing run to tomorrow at like 147. Okay. I'll select my product, whatever. I'll put it in there in the discounted price. And then as soon as I click launch, right over here, agree and publish, I'm going to create another one. But instead of running for this day, right, it's going to run for the next one. So it's going to start at 1:48 a minute after, and that's going to run until the 19th. And what I do is we actually go in here and we stack these 24-hour minus 1 minute. We stack these 24-hour flash deals so that there's always a countdown timer. Now you can actually do flash deals up to 2 days, but only under 24 hours does it have a little timer. And we found that to be beneficial. It does increase our conversion rate by up to 30%. So we actually stack these out a couple weeks at a time. I just sit down for like 10 minutes and go through and do it. But that is a really good conversion tactic that you can use. Again, low price, offer a high commission, you have an aggressive flash deal. These are things that'll help get a listing going in the meantime, especially while you're creating content. Hey, I hope you're enjoying the video so far. If you want to take TikTok Shop to the next level and start getting sales, then make sure to check out our school group that's linked down below. This is the perfect place to learn e-commerce, network with other people, and see exactly what's going on. We have people in here, like this guy almost just made $5,000 yesterday on TikTok Shop. You can see what people are doing who are actually seeing success. We also have multiple courses inside of our classroom explaining exactly how to do influencer marketing, all sorts of things on TikTok Shop, what to do, how to find products and launch it. You also get a free bonus one-on-one call. We do group calls a couple times a month and a bunch of other fun stuff. So make sure to check it out. That's the best place to start if you're looking to do TikTok Shop. Back to the video. Now, a bonus point that I'm going to give you is in the very beginning, and this was something I did religiously when we were starting out here. This was so helpful to getting these early sales when things felt like they were going slow, is I participated in a lot of the free challenges and tasks that TikTok Shop still offers. So just like on here at our listing, you see where it says $5 off from TikTok Shop? Well, customers see that. Hey, TikTok is offering you a $5 discount, a $10 discount. How does that happen? Well, if we go back over here and we will go to our homepage, we'll go under growth and growth opportunities. This is where TikTok, this always changes. You should check here every couple days. Upload 3 products, they'll give you $25. So when you see this number, 25 in voucher, 45 in vouchers, those are separated as $5 coupons for different customers. So if I do this and complete this challenge, my next 5 customers each get $5 off. That doesn't sound like a lot, but that's a 20-25% discount on top of our current discount for customers. That makes it have a much higher conversion rate. TikTok likes it, the customer likes it, and you're going to like it because you're going to make more money. And again, it might seem annoying and dumb, but you can do a lot of these, improve your conversions with ads and promotions. You can try a lot of these things. These are super easy. Like, look at this. They'll give you $130 if you just post 12 videos. What? Do you know how easy this is? Publish 12 videos that are at least 15 seconds each, and they have your product tagged. Awesome. I'll hit continue and we'll participate in that. That's a very easy one to do. Okay. And so now once we actually do that, we will get the benefit from it. Approve 25 samples. Most people, you probably wouldn't want to do this, but all of these tasks you can do that will get your customers a bunch of extra discounts that do make it easier for them to purchase. And this is exactly how we got the listing going. We don't do it as much today. I'm not really doing much of this TikTok shop, but this shop's still wildly profitable, even literally hands off. So the proof is in the pudding that if you do this the right way the first time around, you can literally do nothing and continue to make money. Now, you want to know why I really love TikTok shop and why you should do it? Yes, I made 136 grand off the one product, but check out what it does. Okay. Just so far, month to date on Shopify, I've made $27,000 in sales. Pretty cool, huh? And so far on Amazon this month is $32,000 with no real money in ads being spent there, maybe $100 a day, which is crazy profitable. So this ultimately builds these platforms. Like, look, take a look at the last 12 months here on Amazon, $146,000 in sales, building organically because of the efforts that I started a little over a year ago on TikTok Shop. This allowed me to do this, scale this up, make really good money, continue having it on autopilot, making sales. He's done $136,000. That's awesome in less than a year. But now it's doing over $100,000 a month just between Shopify and Amazon. And those are only growing. That is why it's important to do this and follow the framework with those 5 things plus the bonus 6 that I gave you, because most people just don't do TikTok Shop right. It's not saturated. It's not that competitive. And there's so much opportunity right now. So if you want to see exactly what I'm doing with this new brand, I will leave a link down below to a free training that you can check out. I'll also leave our school group and a couple other resources there relating to TikTok Shop, because again, there's so much opportunity right now. This is like the golden era. It feels like 2015. So take advantage of it. Hope you enjoyed the video.